Hey there. Hello, everybody. It's that time of the day. I don't know why, but it seems to be, hi. It seems to be this time of day that I feel like playing music. And it's probably not the best time of day or night for you because it's either in the middle of the night or it's right after lunch and you're probably working. But that seems to be the time for me. So this is when I'm bringing you episode 35 of my Songcatching series. So, my name is RahelMusic, and this is Songcatching. This is the talking about the musical life of artists, musicians, songs, how we get them, how they come to us, what we do with them, what they mean, all of that stuff. I just ramble on about a lot of stuff, and I start with a song and end with a song, the same song. I'm bringing you originals, mostly because this is on YouTube as well as Instagram. YouTube has copyright checks, and so I like to play my own music that's come to me. Anyway, of course, I like to play my own music anyway because it has a lot of meaning to me, or it doesn't have any meaning, and I'm still learning about it. So that's what this Songcatching series is about. Thank you for joining me over there. And thank you for joining me over there. Yeah. How are you? How are you, everybody? I hope it's a good day for you today. Tonight I'll be going over to do some dubbing on some animations, which is really a lot of fun. And but I have today, the daytime. So I'll bring you an upbeat song today. I've been kind of serious with my music. Thank you. Bringing you serious songs. Not that this isn't serious. This is very serious, but very upbeat. A lot of people like to dance to it. I never meant to bring you down. No, no, no. I didn't mean to bring you down, my friend. I never meant to bring you down, 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 yeah. I just like hanging around you, yeah. I just like hanging around you, my friend. I just like hanging around. I like hanging around you, yeah. 'Cause knowing you is like the great adventure, yeah. I never know what to expect, no, no. Knowing you is like the great adventure. Don't know what to expect. Never know what comes next. Never, 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 never know. Been losing my way on this journey. Been losing my way, and I'm happy to stay. I said I'm losing my way on this journey. This journey of you. This journey, this journey, this journey, this journey of you, my friend. Thanks for all those hearts. I bet you didn't know that you live inside me now. Been living inside me for so long, yeah. Bet you didn't know that you live inside of me, yeah. And I never know what I'm doing here, no, no, no. It's never ever really been clear, my friend. I never know what I'm doing here. Never know what I'm doing, never know what I'm doing. And I never know what I'm doing here, no, no, no. I don't know why you're hanging around, yeah. I never know what I'm doing here, never know what I'm doing, never know what I'm doing. What am I doing here? Been losing my way on this journey. Been losing my way. I'm happy to stay. I said I'm losing my way on this journey. This journey of love. Yeah, that's what it's about. Love. Love. makes the world go round, they say. Love is cloud nine. Where's cloud nine? Hey, you know, when you're in love, everything is right, everything is good, everything is happy. There can be no wrong. You're floating on air. You're excited. You got butterflies in your stomach. It's the best thing in the world. You love everybody. There's no person who can do wrong. Right? You're like in a daze. You're like in another world. And it is. It's another world over behind. Love, 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 love. Yeah. So let's walk. Let's talk. And let's not make a sound. No, no. Let's walk. Let's talk. And let's not make a sound. No, no. Let's walk. Talk. Walk and talk. And let's not make a sound. No, no. Let's walk. Let's talk, and let's not make a sound, no. I've been losing my way on this journey. Been losing my way. I'm happy to stay. I said I'm losing my way on this journey. This journey of love. Been losing my way on this journey. Been losing my way. I'm happy to stay. I said I'm losing my way on this journey. This journey of you. This journey, this journey, this journey, this journey of you, my friend. This journey of you. Woo! You are amazing over there, Instagram, giving me hearts, tons and tons of hearts. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Makes me happy and smile, you know. It's good. It's good. What happened here? My tablet went off. Good thing I kind of know that song. And yeah, it's a good song, isn't it? It's a good song. Happy song. About love, yeah. So part of what I do, I mean, the whole thing of this episode, this Songcatching series, is to share the songs that I receive from beyond. That's what Songcatching is about. It's about catching the songs that are out there somewhere beyond and bringing them through me to you. And they may or may not mean something to you. Sometimes they don't mean much to me, and then I find out that they mean a lot. Hi. And sometimes I don't even know what I'm singing, and then through talking it through with you, I find out that there's something really interesting that I didn't know, and I can sing it even better after that. So this song is called This Journey of You. This Journey of You. I received it in 2001. And, admittedly, I had a crush on somebody at the time. And it was another unrequited love. But during that time, it was kind of fun anyway. So let's look and see what the lyrics are about. Yeah. Hi, Korean middle school student. So, should I talk about love? Am I allowed to talk about love? But love is, really important. So, yeah, I talk about it. Why not? It says, I never meant to bring you down. I didn't mean to bring you down, my friend. I never meant to bring you down. Down, down. Sometimes when you love somebody, it brings the other person, it scares them, So I say, I didn't mean to bring you down, or maybe I felt that I hurt somebody, or somebody got hurt and by me, and I didn't know it, and it wasn't my intention to cause someone to be hurt or bring them down. So I never meant to bring you down. No. It's just that I like hanging around you. I just like hanging around you, my friend. I just like hanging around. Sometimes you just want to be with people because they're so cool and they're so nice, and they have good energy and good vibes. Hi, Maria. And you just want to be around them because they make you feel good. So, yeah, knowing you is like the great adventure. I never know what to expect. I never know what comes next. So, there are people who are just changing all the time. Hello, and they're surprising, and they've got exciting lives. You never know, or maybe they're not exciting. Maybe they've got issues. I don't know, but whatever it is, it's when you know that person, it's like being on a roller coaster somehow, or just on an adventure. And anyway, love is an adventure, isn't it? Love is an adventure. You never know what to expect. You never know what comes next. Sometimes it's fabulous, sometimes it's not so fabulous, but it is certainly an adventure. So the chorus goes like this. I've been losing my way on this journey. Been losing my way, but I'm happy to stay. Been losing my way on this journey of you. So I'm losing my way. That's one thing that happens when you fall in love. You tend to lose your way. You are not sure. You're not sure where you're going and what it's all about, and you get confused for a while. And sometimes you even lose yourself in the other person. And that's where it becomes a little bit tricky, because love means also love yourself and know yourself, and don't lose yourself in the other person. Maybe you can love that person so much, but don't ever lose track of who you are. By loving yourself and by being whole in yourself, then two people can come together in a free love, in a freedom. Each one has a freedom and an independence, but the freedom also to love each other. So we want to lose maybe your way on this journey of love, because you never know which way it's going to go. But you're happy to stay with it, of course, because love is so fabulous. And lose your way on the journey, but don't lose yourself. And I have been victim to that. I mean, I admit I have lost myself in the other person. So as a person who has experienced that, and especially, you guys, maybe you're in high school right now, not thinking of marriage, or if you're thinking of marriage, I've been married and had children. And there is a period in your life when you do lose yourself, because your focus is on the best medicine is loving ourselves to love others. Yippee, yes. Because when you're in a marriage, sometimes you tend to, and you're raising kids, you tend to devote yourself to that and to your children for a time period. And for a while, you do kind of lose yourself. But if you don't hold on to who you are, if you don't love yourself, if you don't hold on to what you've got, then when the kids grow up and they go, you're kind of lost. You don't know who you are anymore. And I experienced that. I do admit that I experienced that. And I've been divorced as well. And when I got divorced, I felt that I needed to find myself again. I needed to find who I was. And that took a little while because I was lost. I was lost on the journey. I lost myself, but I wasn't lost on the journey. And that's part of the journey. That's part of the journey of relationships. And I'm not one to speak, but I'm speaking anyway. Relationships are very difficult. Relationships are hard work, really hard work. And if you really love somebody, you're going to also give them their freedom to grow, the freedom to evolve, and you're going to respect and appreciate that. And know that it's difficult, it's challenging, and you have to work at it. It's a job. It doesn't just come like that. Maybe love at first sight. That's why you love first loves, right? And first sight, love. I love, falling in love, that moment. I love it. I could do it over and over again and forget the relationship. But at some point, we engage in a relationship, and relationship requires hard work. I'm just saying. Life is difficult. There was an author who said that. Leo Biscaglia, I don't remember his name is. Anyway, the first line was, "Life is difficult." When you realize that, you can live life. Life is work. Love is work. So, what's the rest of it? I bet you didn't know that you live inside me. Been living inside me for so long now. Bet you didn't know you live inside me. People can overwhelm you, and you feel like they're part of you. They become part of you. You can feel them inside of you. You can feel who they are. You can be empathetic and sympathetic and take on some of their feelings and emotions and their issues. That's okay, but don't lose yourself. Yeah. I never know what I'm doing here. It's never been clear. I never know what I'm doing. I don't know why I'm hanging around you. What am I doing here? You're lost for a while. You're just lost in that crazy love. Love, 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 crazy love. So then the song goes, let's walk, let's talk, and let's not make a sound. What's that all about in a relationship? We can walk side by side, we can talk, try and communicate. Communication is one sure important part of love and loving relationships. Communication. So many things are misunderstood between people. So talking, walking, and not making a sound. Just, you know how often I've wanted to just gaze upon a person and love them without making a sound. Just adoring each other. I would love that. So let's walk, let's talk, and let's not make a sound. We all need our silent moments. We need our time alone as well. So, all right, that's what's in this song, lyric-wise. And guitar-wise, music-wise, it's one of those basically 2-chord songs. Like, I've been to the desert on a horse with no name. Same chords, E minor and D. Thank you. I've been playing guitar since I was 14, and that would mean I've been playing the guitar for, how old am I? 52 years? A long time. I started out, my mother loved music. My father loved music. We always had music in the house. My mother started to teach me the piano at age 6, I believe. I didn't like the piano. I couldn't coordinate the two hands, couldn't read the two staves together. I didn't like the piano. She sent me to music school. I learned to keep rhythm, which is very important in music. I learned a little bit of solfège, singing. I learned recorder. And then when I was in 5th grade, I was given the flute. So I learned to play the flute. I never really liked any of those instruments, although recorder is very beautiful. And in the end, my brother went to learn guitar and he didn't like it. And I said, hey, could I learn guitar? And I went to guitar lessons and when I was around 14, and that was the instrument that stuck with me. So, when you're learning music, you might want to experiment with a lot. You say you want to learn to play the guitar. And the guitar, people think that the guitar is so easy. It's an instrument like any other instrument, and you need to work at it, just like relationships. You need to practice it. It doesn't come that easily. It's quite difficult. You start playing and your fingers hurt. You get these hard calluses and your fingers hurt. And yeah, you need a guitar to practice on. You must have a guitar if you're going to learn. You must have the instrument to practice. You need to practice every day. It takes a while. It doesn't just come. Although some people have a knack for a certain instrument and it comes easier than others, but they still have to work at it. In fact, I had a student once who learned everything I knew in 1 month, and he was a master guitarist in 1 month. But most people, it takes quite a while. So I didn't just learn this overnight. I studied for a year, and when it got too hard, I quit, and then it was because I don't like to work hard. So I quit, and then I learned from people along the way, along my own personal journey with music and with life. And I met a lot of good people who taught me different techniques. And over the years, I guess I have my own technique. So anyway, back to this song. This song has 2 chords, E minor and D. There's a rhythm, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Right hand. Let's see it. I use a plectrum, a pick. Some of the rhythm is coming from my left hand, some of it's coming from my right hand. The chorus, however, has a series of chords which are a little bit different. G, D, E minor, A. G, D, E minor, C. G, D, E minor, F. Back to E minor and D. So Maria says that she's learned classical guitar when she was a teenager. Are you still playing guitar, Maria? Because classical guitar can be quite challenging as well. And if you learned it, wow, cool. I mean, that's actually the one style I don't really know how to play is classical guitar, although I can play classical music and read from the score, but it comes out more folky, like a folk song. So if you learn, you don't play anymore, try and pick it up again, because I know it was probably really difficult. Maybe guitar is not your instrument. Try another instrument. Do you play another instrument? If you didn't sort of connect with guitar, yeah, exactly. Guitar is hard to play. Try another instrument. And just keep trying. Don't give up. Maybe voice is your instrument. Maybe you're a singer. And actually, I don't know Blackpink's music. She's asking if I play Blackpink, Lovesick Girl Tone. Girl Tone. I don't know Blackpink's music. I really need to get familiar with it. Maybe you can send me a link, and I'll listen to it. I do play certainly I do play lots of cover songs, about 1,000 songs. This particular series, though, is about original music because I broadcast on YouTube, and it requires me to pay. It requires me to pay royalties if I play any covers. So, which is not a problem. It's just that I'd rather focus on my own tunes. So this series is about my own tunes, but I will do some concerts when I play some requests and some a lot of cover songs. You can find them if you go to IGTV on Instagram. So I do play cover songs. So send me a link to Blackpink and I'll see what I can do. I can't sing the lyrics though. You might have to sing the lyrics. I'm still learning Korean. I'm very bad at it. So, Maria, it's never too late, as they say. I've run out of things to say. I thought that this song was in process of being recorded when I left America and ran out of money to finish the recording. But I do have the unmastered version that I'd like to play for you as we come to the end of this particular episode. Episode is episode 27. Sorry, episode 35. It's October 22nd, 27th. Episode 35. And by the way, you can find a lot of my music on RahelMusic.com, RAHEL music.com. So please visit there, and you can click on downloads, and there's a lot of music there you can listen to, enjoy. If you download, even better. Please subscribe, like, I think I got it right that time, subscribe, like, share with everybody you know. I want to also get, like, I think if I get 1,000 subscribers, and if you listen to my and watch my YouTubes, like, all the way to the end, I'll get more time or something like that. And actually then I can start making money. So share and share alike, watch to the end, and all of that. Get likes, subscribers, whatever, what they say, you know. And please visit my website, download music. If you're going to download any music, download it, please, from the artists themselves, the musicians themselves, not from Spotify or any of those online radio stations, because they take all the money. We get nothing, next to nothing. So if you're going to download songs and tunes from artists, please go to their websites and download directly from them. I say this every time. And yes, Maria, it's never, never too late to take up something, to do something you love, to find your way, to keep going on your journey, you know. It's never too late. Okay, so I am 66 now, and I'm still, you know, I feel like I'm 30, 33. You're only as old as you feel, as they say, which is true. People say age is just a number. Age is just a number, but sometimes it's an important number. But you're only as old as you feel, and I certainly don't feel 66. I remember when I was young, I used to look at my grandparents and say, wow, 66, wow, they're so old. And they looked old. Also, they looked old then. We don't look old. You know, now 66 is the new 40. 60s are the new 40s. So don't be discouraged if you're older. Just keep going. Just keep doing what you love. If you do what you love, you never grow old. You don't grow old. So sometimes I use my thumb up here to get that F sharp in a D chord. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to play you the recorded version, which is not mastered. So my singing was not great. I went a little off key and whatnot, but it's got the drums and the bass in there, which is a lot of fun. I think the energy is good. And, you know, the vocal track was only a draft track. And so, you know, it was just to get the basic guitar rhythm and going there, get it down. And then we were going to re-record the vocals and do harmonies and all sorts of fun things. Never quite got to it, but I hope you're going to enjoy listening to it anyway. And yes, age is only a state of mind. We can't, of course, ignore the fact that our physical bodies, you know, we are souls having a physical experience, as they say. And we can't ignore the fact that our physical bodies have a time span. We are born and our physical body is going to die at some point. But while we're here enjoying this physical state of being, it is only your state of mind. So, you know, be young at heart, be young, just enjoy life as much as you can. Do whatever you can. I know it's really, you know, easier said than done. But again, it's your state of mind. So, yeah, so let me pull up the song and have a listen to it. And this Journey of You. I do not think that I have it on my download section. So you may only be able to hear it here. And don't envy my energy. Don't envy. Don't envy. That takes your energy away. Just gather your own energy. Be proud of what you've got. And give that energy out. Yeah, keep your energy. So, okay, here goes. pulling it up, and it's going to play. Let's see what it sounds like with the bass and drums. It's a lot of fun. 1, 2, 3. I never meant to bring you down, no, 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 I didn't mean to bring you down, my friend. I never meant to bring you down, 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 no. You know I just like hanging around you, yeah. I just like hanging around you, my friend. I just like hanging around. I like hanging around, around you, yeah. Cause knowing you is like the great adventure, yeah. I never know what to expect, no, no. Knowing you is like the great adventure, don't know what to expect. Never know what complex, never, 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 never know. Been losing my way on this journey. Been losing my way, and I'm happy to say that I'm losing my way on this journey. This journey of you. This journey, this journey, this journey, this journey of you, my friend. I bet you didn't know that you live inside me, yeah. Been living inside me for so long now. Bet you didn't know that you live inside of me, yeah. And I never know what I'm doing here, no, 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 no. It's never ever really been clear, my friend. I never know what I'm doing here, never know what I'm doing, never know what I'm doing. And I never know what I'm doing here, no, no, no. I don't know why I'm hanging around, yeah. I never know what I'm doing here, never know what I'm doing, never know what I'm doing. What am I doing here? Been losing my way on this journey. Been losing my way, and I'm happy to say I said I'm losing my way on this journey. This journey of love. This journey, this journey, this journey, this journey of love, my friend. Woo! Little bass solo there. Here we go. Woo! Let's go walk. Let's talk. And let's not make a sound, no, no. Let's walk. Let's talk. And let's not make a sound, no, no. Let's walk, let's talk, walk and talk. And let's not make a sound, no, no. Let's walk, let's talk. And let's not make a sound, no. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Been losing my way on this journey. Been losing my way, and I'm happy to say I said I'm losing my way on this journey. This journey of love. Been losing my way on this journey. Been losing my way, and I'm happy to say I said I'm losing my way on this journey. This journey of you. This journey, this journey, this journey, this journey of you, my friend. This journey of you. Woo! Did you like that one? Yeah. One day it'll get mastered, it'll get done. One day all my songs will be recorded and they'll be there for you. In the meantime, There are lots of other songs recorded and out there for you on RahelMusic.com, RAHEL music.com. Please go there. Please subscribe, like. Which way is it? Subscribe, like, subscribe, share, and all that. Thank you for letting me make you happy today. It makes me happy if I make you happy. And yeah, so I want you to enjoy the day. I want you to just be happy, just smile. If you're not happy, did you ever try this? If you're not happy, just smile. And it changes your whole mood. It changes your whole feeling. So I know what it's like to be really deep down depressed. Believe me, I know what it's like and how hard it is to come out of a depression. And speaking of that, actually, I'm a clinical musician, a certified clinical musician. I play music and use music as a medicine, an energetic form of medicine, which I've played for seniors in senior homes, in hospitals, in hospice for people who are transitioning to the next world. And I've played in a clinic for people who were depressed and contemplating suicide. And I learned a lot from them. I just want to tell this story before I close. I went in to play and I wasn't sure what was going to happen because I was very inexperienced at the time. And I started to play some songs, cover songs, and they started to request songs. And I don't know about India. And one day, yes, you will tell me about India. And also, and some other people will tell me about India. I hope one day maybe I'll go to India. But I went into this clinic and I started to play some songs. And suddenly the people there started to request songs. And all the songs they requested were very sad songs. Ballads about love lost, about life lost, about tragedies. And I wondered, why are they making me or asking me to play such sad songs? And then it occurred to me, I remembered when we studied, I studied to be a clinical musician, that we have something that's called match and move. Match the mood and then move the mood. So at that point, they were asking me to match their mood. They were sad, depressed, unhappy, had gone through difficult times and challenges, and they wanted to hear music that they could relate to and experience something that would help them feel and experience the tragedies that they were experiencing. They wanted confirmation of that was okay to feel that. And so I played their requests, the sad songs, the tragic songs, the ballads. And towards the end of it, they started asking for happier songs. So what had happened was that we matched the mood. It was very difficult. It was very, we could feel, we could relate, we could identify, and we could affirm and confirm that what we were feeling was true and acceptable and okay. And when that happened, then we felt better. And we were able to move into a happier place. So that's very, very important to know. And it was a very good lesson that I learned. So I just came to mind and I wanted to share that with you. So, and Fihola, you are in India. So thank you for joining. And share my music in India. People say, do you want to be a celebrity? No, I don't want to be a celebrity, actually. I have no aspirations to be a celebrity. What I want is that the music that I've been gifted will become a celebrity, will be able to get out there, will be shared with people all around the world, and will make them feel good. Like you say, Maria, if you feel depressed now, you feel better now. That's what I learned. Here's another story before I sign off. They call me an entertainer, but I would get up and play my music, and somehow people would relax and some people would sleep. They'd close their eyes, and I thought, good grief, what is going on here? I'm a terrible entertainer. I'm not doing what's going on here. Why are people relaxing and falling asleep while I'm playing? And that's when I realized that that was my calling. My calling was not to be a celebrity entertainer. My calling was to bring these songs out and to share them and help you feel better, create calm, create relaxation, create joy, or allow you to feel the sadness, allow you to feel whatever you would feel. That was what my calling was, apparently. And that's why people were relaxing. It wasn't that they were bored or anything else, it's what the music was giving them. It was the music medicine, it was the energy that was being put forth through my voice, through my playing, through the songs that I received, and through my presentation of them. And that's when I went into study being a clinical musician. And I love being a clinical musician. I love the fact that the music can give you that sense of calm, can make you feel better. I love that. I absolutely love that. I'm maybe I'm going to cry when I say it because I'm crying from joy. It gives me such a good feeling in my heart that the music will give you that. So no, I don't. Hi, somebody also in India, right? So I don't want to be a celebrity. No, I do not. But I would like you to share, subscribe, like, and share the songs that I have to give you. I want the songs to come out there. I want the songs to reach people. I want the songs to be there to be able to make people feel good, to do what the songs and the energy of the music will do. Wow. Must be a jet plane out there. I never heard one around this area. So I hope that's good news. I don't know. When I lived in Israel, you'd hear a jet plane and you knew that there was a maneuver going to happen. Something was going on militarily, and we knew it. Yeah. So I hope that's a good sign, not something weird going on out here in South Korea where I am. I'm in Seoul, South Korea. I grew up in America. I lived in Israel for 22 years, and now I'm in Seoul, South Korea, and that's where I'm broadcasting from right now. I don't know where my journey is going to end and where it's going to take me, and I just keep going. So, all right. Been losing my way on this journey. Been losing my way. I'm happy to stay. I said I'm losing my way on this journey. This journey of you. This journey, this journey, this journey, this journey of you, my friend. This journey of you. And with that, thank you for joining me today again. And I don't think I'm going to be able to get on again because I do have to go to work later tonight. I'm doing some really fun work helping children in Korea learn English through dubbing animations. So it's really a lot of fun. And I get to do that tonight for work. So I probably won't be able to get back on again to bring you Blackpink or any of the other cover songs. But thank you again for joining me. Don't forget, RahelMusic.com, RahelMusic.com. Subscribe, like, subscribe. Yeah. So if you want to learn guitar, I highly suggest one thing I just advise is that it takes work. Be ready, have an instrument, get a guitar, and be ready to work. It takes a lot of work. So thank you, Maria. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. I hope you feel better. Have a good day. Keep joy in front of you and don't postpone joy. And thank you for joining me today. Bye. Bye-bye.